I'll keep it.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome again to Savage Gaming, and today I'm going to just show you guys or give you guys a quick base tour. As per my previous video, this was at the request of Kronos, one of our loyal subscribers. So I just thought it would be good to show you guys how far I've gotten and what I'm still working on and where I think it's going to be headed. So without further ado, let me show you guys. So here we are, it's early morning and we're standing outside. Mikasa, it's got two entrances, one over there and it has got one over here. This is in case if I'm exploring on that side of the map and I'm being chased down, I've got a quick entry, and the same if I'm exploring on that side. So that's pretty much the thinking behind that. Here's my wellhead, my chicken coop. If we go inside, we've got our refinery, power, mass storage, our little wood burner, nice little armchair. We've got the storages that I use to keep the stuff that I use most of the time. So in our first one here, I've got all my clothing, hunters jackets, those kind of things. In here it's mainly food, so berries, eggs, chickens, you know, that kind of stuff, cloth. This one I keep normally wood and cordage, and then my different types of minerals. This one just keeps nails and these electronic parts. The last one here is just for bullets and for ammunition, building ammunition. This is my little gun locker, so all my guns stay here as I upgrade them. Also got power generator, mass fabricator, weapons bench, another power storage and another wood burner. And then this one over here basically stores all my metal parts. So that's the bottom floor. If we move up to the second floor, we've got a nice balcony on this side here with our two grow beds. The one's got a grow light, and in case I need to grow something quite quickly, then I'll pop it in here. So normally tomatoes and that, the cotton I'm not too worried about. I've got quite a bit of that. So the cotton's normally I grow in that bed over there. And then if we move in here, this is sort of my living quarters with my fridge. This here is just for ash. So I just store ash here. That's for fertilizer for the plants. So I keep that in there. This here I keep my surplus of eggs and tomatoes. And this little balcony is a nice little lookout balcony here. I think I'm going to do some expansion over here, you know, up into this area, which I'll show you shortly. So that's pretty much the second level done. If we go up to our third level and we open this door, we have got our solar farm. So this is where my solar panels go. Obviously to power my base, give it some extra power during the day and some surplus power at night. That's the third level. If we go up to the fourth level, the fourth level brings us out to another three levels. This year I actually used for a previous video regarding a bonfire, so I built 3 fires up here and went down to the mountains there to see if you could see them at night from a distance, and you can. So you just got to be underneath the fog line on the map, and then you'll actually see your base. So that's sort of like a beacon in case I get lost at night. And then we move on here, which is my warehouse. So it's still in the early stages. As you can see, I've only got 2 storages in here, but this is just surplus of stuff that I don't need all the time, and if I need it I can always come back. So I've got planks, I've got plenty cordage stored away here, and the nice thing about this is it just keeps me wanting to scavenge more, you know, and things making me feel like I've got less stuff, so I have to keep going and stockpiling. And then this area here, I still haven't managed to figure out what I'm going to do here yet, but as soon as I do, I will upload a video and let you guys know. Maybe I'll just build sofas and make it sort of like a lounge area. And then this is the tunnel that I use to get to the hunters. So this is also a work in progress. It's nearly done. I've got a really cool idea for the crossroad section coming up. I'll show you that now in a sec once our guy gets there. And I was thinking of building a huge sort of cylinder around here, going all the way down to the ground with stairs as well, so there's an easy way to get down and up. And then this here is where I like to stand and shoot my hunters. So I'll pop up here, and when the hunters are there, as you can see, they've run away. because I took out some hunters not too long ago, so they've all run away. I see the wolf standing on the campfire there, keeping his butt warm. Let's have a look here. And then, yeah, I've built another crossroad all the way down here. And this goes to the other 2 hunters' bases that are also pretty close to my base. So I'll show you those quickly. So there's hunter's base number 2. And if we go a bit further down here, you'll see hunter's base number 3. There it is in the distance. You can see it down there. So those hunters are over there, and I've got easy access to get to all of them. So like I say, guys, it's still a work in progress. I'm looking at other ways to make this look a bit better and to make it a bit more functional. So yeah, that's pretty much that bit. We just now need to get back to base, and I can show you guys the rest of it. So, and it's also a good vantage point. You can see a lot of the scattered crates around. You can see where your metal fragments are, locked crates. You can spot where the animals are before you get there, so you know if you need to take a gun or not. So very, very handy bridge system to have. And then obviously there I got my little tunnel. You can look down. I see there's a nice little locked crate at the bottom there. So after this video, you can be sure I will be going to pick that crate. And yeah, then we go down again. If we go down 2 levels and go up 1 level here, we have got my first bridge that I built. This is my suicide bridge, so this is where I jump off to commit suicide. Just to obviously respawn and explore the map a bit more, get some more stuff without having to risk losing too much. So this here is pretty much was my first attempt, you know, just sort of building a bridge across, building a way to get across this valley without encountering the animals. And my second base command unit is in here, and then I've got a nice little staircase to go out of. This has also been very handy for me trying to escape wolves and bears as another entry point into my base. So that has been very handy. And then up here, again, we've got 3 levels. This will be, I think, as well, again, for this base command unit, there will be solar panels, and I'll have a second base running on its own here when I get to that stage. But at this point, I am focusing on upgrading my guns and getting some more solar panels in. And yeah, and obviously just, you know, general grinding and mining for minerals and so on. And that's my base, guys. That's pretty much it. Now you guys have seen it. Hope you liked it, and I will keep you guys updated as soon as the expansions come on and it starts taking some more shape. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Keep it real, guys. Cheers.